What's up, everybody? Mark Parson, cornerback pro, former NFL football player, Houston Texan, New Orleans Saint, now coaching y'all up. So we got Ohio State practice again. We had a press man drill earlier that they were doing in practice. So now we'll just go to cover two. All right. So, cover two corner, you can play up as if you're pressed. You can play 4 yards off as like you're a cloud corner in cover two. Either way, you need to get a reroute and then get into an exit angle. Now, I have a video. I always say, got like 400 videos, right? I want all of y'all to go through every single video, and you're forced to watch it and get better. But I have a video where I actually demonstrate how to do this, how to get into an exit angle, how to reroute from start to finish. But since Ohio State's got practice on it, got some Ohio State fans out there, and want to go to college there more so than anything and play ball, I want to show you guys them doing it. Now, there's some things they can do better from what I see, but still good, all right? So let's get into it. Make sure you guys email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Got to get the running program. Got to get the mind and body training to make yourself elite. Email me. And then if you want to get recruited, if you're trying to get an offer, right, there's a process to that. So I'll hit you up with the information, but email me and put in the subject line recruited, okay? And then I'll get back with you. All right, let's get into it. All right, here we go. So very simple, as if you're pressed, right? So you're the left corner. Now, since you're acting like you're pressed, so this kind of like you're disguising, right? So deception. I always tell you guys to read the book, The Art of War. Deception. So you're making it seem as if you're playing man, because that'll mess up. That'll mess up the quarterback and their timing, and like, okay, they must be playing press man on me, right? But really, you're a cloud corner. I mean, really, you're a corner playing cover two, flats. All right. So one thing, now obviously they're teaching them this way. Okay, so I will say this. I don't agree with this one, because when it comes to you playing cover two, that flat corner, zone in general, you really never want a man turn unless you're forced to. When I say man turn is when you open up to the outside. Even if, now let's say you get forced to and you kind of like off balance, then you head whip and then your eyes are back inside. But when it comes to zone coverage, for the most part, you really want to keep your eyes inside. So if anything, you're going to flip your hips. If anything, first of all, I buzz my feet, shuffle to the point where, because that's what we do in ball anyways. So I really don't want to just open up and run. I'm going to show you. You see what I'm saying? So it literally, he opened up and run. And I'm going to tell you why we don't want to do this when we're doing the exit angle technique in our flat corner. So open up and run when really we just need to shuffle, get our hands in his chest, and then flip our hips and get into our exit angle. What is an exit angle, okay? Exit angle is literally you flip your hips and you're gonna run. That's when you're gonna open it. Your eyes gonna be inside. You flip your hips, and then you're gonna run at this angle right here to get width at the same time. Okay, and then you're gonna get your head around. And then, by the way, when you run, so you're gonna burst, and then you get into a shuffle, because that's how you kind of settle your feet. So it's a run and then shuffle, eyes inside. So if he throws this right here, you can get in that break, boom, rally down, make the tackle. If he tries to run the corner, boom. If they try to do an over route, bam, perfect hit. You understand what I'm saying? But the reason why, one of the biggest reasons why in this cover two flat corner, even though we're showing press, we want to shuffle, because that's really what we do anyways, right? We shuffle, because what's going to happen is this. Okay, so I'm like this, and they run the number 2 receiver, or the tight end runs this little quick out. So instead of me having my eyes ready to be inside, because I'm shuffle, I reroute, and then my eyes are ready inside, and they throw this little out route, I'm not on my way to make this tackle. I'm gonna be late, and you don't want to be late. You want to be right on time, right? But sometimes, here's the thing: sometimes you will do this when you have to. Okay. Hopefully you understand that. Okay, exit angle. Perfect. That's textbook. High point the ball. Textbook. Good job. So he does the inside. So he does the inside release, right? So you still want to get a reroute, and these guys are walking through it, guys. They're not, going really hard. So he kind of he reroutes himself. Okay, so he reroutes himself, so you can still get hands on him. You shuffle, boom, boom, bam, and then immediately you get into a crossover run. When you get to about 10 yards, that's when you can settle your feet into a shuffle. Okay, want to get depth and width, and that's a perfect, great job by 19. That's how you do it. Perfect, good job. Now be careful with All right, so you saw I think this is 7, so he's used to the little soft shoe. I would be careful with. I mean, really, you don't need to. You know what I mean? It's not like you're scared of getting beat deep or anything. So I wouldn't soft shoe right here. I would anchor down right there and get in my hands, my chest. Matter of fact, you can play with him a little bit. You know, like I talk about when you pressing a guy and you faking at him. Man, I used to jack guys up on cover 2 when I was the flat defender and I was acting like I was pressed. Who cares? I could totally miss. You know what I'm saying? I could totally miss and I'll be all right because I don't care about getting beat deep. Now, obviously, I may be out of position, but I can sprint back and get to my exit angle. So you can kind of be a little funky with this one right here when you're acting like this and you're a flat corner. But know the basics. The basics is what? Reroute. Okay? Reroute. So what is a reroute? I gotta slow this joker down, guys. Really, I need to be outside shade of them. Now I think they're inside shade, man, and maybe that's what they're doing. Their coaches are teaching them. And that's cool, but I'm just talking about basics. I'm on outside shade, I'm gonna buzz my feet. Okay? Eyes on his waist, and then when he tries to go around me, I shuffle to him, bam. Because that helps my safety out. That slows these fast jokers down, and then I get into my exit angle. I'd rather them throw the shorter route than the corner route too. So they're practicing it, and I get it. Excuse me, I get it. So there's something you definitely want to practice just in case it happens. So you head whip, but for 13, I got to get a stronger reroute, man, because I feel like he's opening up too much too early. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him. Everything we do, we widen jokers out, man. We widen them out, man. We stay square. Okay, let's watch that again. Notice how he's angling out, and these guys are walking through it. And, oh, this is another thing. In this right here, man, look. All right, I'm getting hyped like I'm playing right now. Look, strike. His chest should be red after this. You see how red that shirt is? His chest should be like that. You shuffle and punch. Open-handed, of course. Strike. Now, look, this is when you can jack somebody up with 2 hands. Because you don't really care about your hips necessarily being locked because you're not scared of getting beat deep. Man, shuffle right here. Bam! Right in his chest. He should feel it. Then you get into your exit ankle. Right here. Notice what he does with his hands. Let's see what he does with his hand. Man, I understand it's a drill, but we gotta practice the right stuff. Good exit angle. All right, so let me show you this. What do I don't like about this rep? Remember what I talk about our hands? The receiver should never get that close to us, okay? He's in his chest. So before I let anybody get into my chest like that, I'm banging them, bruh. Bam! You understand? Fully extend, punch. All right, so now we're gonna get into the cloud. So this one they're gonna be playing off, and we're gonna do the same thing. What? Reroute. Authentic. Okay, yeah. So they're just showing a different look. Okay. Now, okay. Let me see if they get their hands on if they taught that. I still want to get my hands on them, Joker. There we go. All right, so the first rep I ain't really like. I mean, keep it real, man. I'm a physical guy, man. I ain't saying I'm a bigger hitter, but I'm just physical. All right? But I like that rep right here, man. Anytime we can get our hands on these wide receivers, get your hands on them, man. They hate that, bruh. They hate it, I promise you. But I like it. And I would use to buzz my feet because the receiver's going to be moving a lot faster, right? We never want to really let our feet just be kind of flat-footed. All right? So I buzz my feet, look at his waist, and then shuffle. Let's watch it again. There you go. Good job, 19. High pointed. Ah, let's watch them. So they showing a different look. Get square. Okay, so I guess 25 kind of rerouted himself. I still like to get my hands on him. I'm sorry, that's just me. Get our hands on these jokers. Oh, State. Good. Okay, I see it too. So you had to see he did it. Oh, nice. I like it. So you notice how he did the must release outside, right? The must release outside. That's when you will do it. Okay. Now, if you don't have to, you don't have to. But that's what you'll do. But I like this. I like it. Bam. Nice. All right. So man, that's Ohio State film, man. Practice film. I'm glad to be able to find it. All right. I'm just excited, man. I'm excited for you guys. You learning a lot, man. I'm getting a lot of guys hitting me up because I've been doing this for like 5 years, and I got guys going to NFL, other pro leagues, and I got guys going to like all types of different colleges getting scholarships, D1A, D1AA, D2, D3. You know, that's awesome, man. If y'all can make a testimonial video for your boy, please shoot it over. I'm gonna put it on here, man. So I'm excited for you guys. Email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com to get the programs, training programs, and then get recruited. I want to show you how to get the offer, get you the right information. Peace.